just remembered something I just wanted to share before I call it a day today with my videos. I understand that there is a trust, a certain level of respect that we have for men of the cloth. But I want to advise women and mothers to be careful how they expose their daughters to men that they think are too spiritual to defile their children or defile their daughters. I remember someone told me a story how a certain pastor came to their house. It wasn't like she went to his office, in her own house, and he was praying with her. And then she closed her eyes and he was speaking in tongues. And the next thing, he put his hand on her breast. And then she opens one eye and then she's like, okay, maybe he was aiming for the chest area or for the tummy area. He would realize that that area where his hand is a little bit softer than the usual spot, and he will adjust. And then she's looking at him with one eye open and he's still mandara bashanda. And so, out of respect, she removed his hands from her breast and shifted it to her tummy. What am I saying? This trust that we have should be earned. Do not expose your children unnecessarily and say, oh, my pastor can never do this. Oh, he can't. What do you mean he can't do it? Are you with him 24 hours of the day? Do you know what he's doing? Have you spoken to his wife? You think some of these wives don't know what their husbands are doing? All you know is your faith and your walk with Christ. You cannot vouch for somebody else. There is no man of God who cannot do. They are all flesh. Another pastor said to someone I know, oh, how he likes her. And his wife, he married her as a virgin, and she's not really doing it for him. He had to buy adult movies so that she can learn how to. And this is someone who, when she finally spoke, because it's difficult to talk about things like this, especially when it's a man of God to other people. And when she told somebody else, that one said, that one. There are so many rumors, not many girls in choir or in church that they have heard that had terminated pregnancies that were his. He's known to sleep around. And he was still given a very vital office in church where he gets to mingle with youths. Protect your daughters. This over trust because someone says he's a man of God or he speaks in tongue. Protect your daughters. Protect your daughters. There's a lot of foul and perverted spirit out there. You know your salvation. You don't know about somebody else's salvation. Don't be so trusting of a pastor that you will overly expose your daughters to them. Test every spirit. We need to wisen up because we're living in a time of spiritual perversion. You listen to the media, I don't need to tell you. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. All of this charismatic preaching, you need to be careful. Test every spirit. Protect your house. Fathers, protect your daughters. Mothers, especially mothers, because we're the ones who are so, like when it comes to work and God's house and all of that. You need to watch out. Take care and be safe.